Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for you may be dealing with and what they're up to. Or if you're interested in more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel, Val53 Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling their current or overall energy, and then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and King of Swords, and then I'll begin. Hello, Aquarius, making yourself known right away. That's funny. That's funny. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Didn't expect that energy at the end. I'm like, something's not adding up. Something's clearly not. I mean, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. What are they trying to do? See if I can kind of fill this out a little longer. I'm curious as to what they're trying to do, but jumping into this, kind of maybe it'll make sense as I go. They are definitely doing their homework and their study here. I feel like they are kind of energetically preparing themselves to make some sort of decision about the two of you. It doesn't have to be, but it possibly could be, and this is where it'll make sense with the clarifiers. They know they got to make a decision about commitment, whether it be to you or whether it be for themselves in some sort of line of career that they want to maybe follow through with or pursue. I don't exactly know, but whatever this decision is, there definitely is some sort of new beginning here that they're making that choice or that decision on. Now, whatever this new path or beginning is, they're showing up with a lot of emotional energy invested and committed to this, but there are some sort of issues or problems as well that are currently standing that they are considering walking away from. Now, that being said, at the same time, definitely things are being put back on track here and kind of being straightened out. I don't exactly know how just quite yet, but whatever this is that's being kind of cleared up, they kind of aren't working on something here. And I'm not too sure if this is regarding the connection between the two of you or if this is something financial and personal to them, but the connection between the two of you shows up not necessarily in the best energy. So if they chose to stay in this relationship, they chose to stay knowing that the relationship and the emotions aren't exactly the best. So let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what we can kind of find. Don't know what's going on, but I've got my curiosity. Okay. What I just heard. I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not gonna repeat what I just heard, but curiosity and the cat. It wasn't curiosity. Yeah, whatever this is, they're kind of having to keep it hush hush. That's interesting. They're trying to, literally with the strength card, they're just showing me, I'm trying to control the mouth. I'm trying to control what's being said, what's not being said. Interesting, right? Very interesting. Kind of like lips sealed shut. Trying to control something here. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. They're making their decision, but they're not. They're making their decision, but they're not necessarily doing anything else about it. They're like, well, I made my choice. Are you going to plan for it? No. Are you going to communicate about it? No. It's like, okay, we'll see where this goes. Like I said, it's very like, even the plans for the future, they're like, well, I made my choice, I made my decision, but I'm not doing anything about it. Talk, talk, talk. All talk. That's what I'm feeling. All talk. All talk and no... Kind of moving forward, kind of not. You catching the theme here, Aquarius? You catching the theme? I know how fast you like to move. So what happens when you run into someone that's kind of like, yeah, I'm not going to do this, nah, I'm not going to do that, nah, I'm not going to move at all. Okay. Yeah, but what is with this halfway stuff? Halfway? What do you mean halfway? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's with the halfway energies? Kind of am, kind of not, kind of doing this, kind of not. It's sort of like that's not gonna create much for you if you kind of. It's not gonna create much to. If you're gonna run your mouth, you better have something good to say or put in a track or something. They're showing me that there's so many problems and issues here that they're willing to kind of walk away from to make changes, but those changes they're saying is like, I don't know if this is going to be successful or not. And it's like, that's the part of it. You just create and go for it. They're not doing any of that. And they're wondering why, like, I don't know if it's going to work out or not. You're not doing the work. That's why. What do you mean it could go this way, it could go that way? It's not going to go anyway when you're not doing anything. But they're having the realization about it now. Like, okay, like, I feel like that's common sense. Like, what is going on here? They're saying, okay, I understand the perspective, but now I need to take some time to myself. And it's like, was it working hard or hardly working? Or working hard to not work? I'm having deja vu again. Ooh, drama. Conflict and drama. Save it for your mama. Jeez. This is, I don't understand this. This is an energy of they're kind of doing something, kind of not. They're showing up guarded, definitely being persistent with it though. Persistent with what? Persistent with what? They're torn. They're torn. They're getting torn to pieces. Make your bed, you lie in it. I don't know what else to say here. They know the connection between the two of you isn't the best, but yet they're carrying it around with them. Don't believe me? They're carrying it around with them. They're like, I know this connection with me and Aquarius, but what? But what? I don't know what else to say. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone here, Aquarius, we do have showing up Libra, Gemini, and Leo. Goodbye.